Oh, it was crazy from the beginning, from when we first walked out. As soon as the music started for our walkout, the place erupted, and it was probably almost louder than the Olympics because it was a smaller venue, but it was really cool. And then when I was behind the blocks and they announced my name, the crowd went crazy again, and just from the very first dive in you could hear it, but you could progressively hear it getting louder and louder and louder, which was really cool. I wasn't really thinking about it when I was racing. I was just trying to stay focused on what I had to do, keeping my stroke proper, like my technique right, and getting my head down and everything that I just needed to do.
And Pierce out here, 32.10. She's already under the Canadian record pace. We're at 6 miles an hour. She's still under the 100. We're all going to get behind her and see how fast she can get over here tonight. 32nd or 26th was Haley Johnson and 3rd, Martha McCain, all from the UBC. Annamay Pierse is Canadian record 1:38.38. As she heads down to the flag towards the high turn, and she is going to be well under 1:07.34. Let's get it going, folks. On pace for the record. Great race for all. We're going to get on the clock again for a split time, 1:45.28, way under. Let's get her home. She turns in 1:42.93. Everyone up there, let's stand up and get it going. This is going to be a great swim. For Annamay Pierse, second in 2:22.44, lane 5 was Martha McCain in third, 2:25.18. In lane 6, Haley Johnson was sweep for UBC.
4 weeks ago at the CIS championship race, you did this time, 2:18.59. What did you do in training in just 4 weeks to shave off a second?
I got to taper, so I was resting. I wasn't rested at all for CI, so I was right in the middle of hard work. And then I worked on my turns and had looked at the race footage from CIs and just kind of realized where I could fix things.
What will you miss the most about being a UBC Thunderbird?
Being a T-Bird was awesome. CIs is always such a great meet. Everybody gets so fired up, and it's a completely different sort of meet because you're not just swimming for yourself, you're swimming for your team, and that's always a really fun experience. Everybody gets really hyped up, and there's a great competition between us and Calgary, which is always great. It's not like any other meet that we ever go to. It is so much of a team, the team title, and that you're racing for the team and not individually, whereas every other meet is pretty much individual basis unless you're on a relay.
Congratulations, girls. All right, men.
I think it's going to be a lot like the Olympics. You know, there's going to be incredibly fast swimming, and so I feel like I have more experience going into this meet now after racing at the Olympics and knowing kind of what it's all about. So, you know, I'm just going to try and go in there and have some great races and train really as hard as I possibly can up until then and see how fast I can go.